One more time. Nervous.
Nervous.
When do you say you're nervous?
When I have accent.
What?
When I have an accent.
Exam.
Yes.
Exam, you're nervous.
Yes.
So that means you're very worried, okay?
Yes.
So tell me one more example that makes you nervous. Don't you think that before you have an interview, in Canada, or there are a lot of Canadian teachers, then were you nervous before you spoke?
No.
No? You're not nervous?
Yeah.
What was the moment that makes you nervous? During the class, or when you have a talk with somebody, or your classmate or your company?
I'm in the dark place. When I'm in the dark place, like
What are you talking about? Dark space?
dark
Mhm.
place. 어두운 장소.
When you were in a dark place, then you were nervous.
Yes.
Why do you think you're nervous?
Because
You're scared.
yes, maybe I think maybe it has ghost,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm nervous.
And that goes maybe bully or some gangsters might be spying there. Okay,
No, but
try to choose.
I believe ghost.
Okay, then person 2, can you read it?
Don't worry, just
Concentrator.
concentrate.
Yeah, we learned this. Okay, concentrator.
Concentrate on
What does that mean?
the concentrator.
Hmm.
It means like like
Keep your eyes on
focus on.
focus on, or keep your eyes on. Okay, or you're very on guard, right? You never get distracted. So don't you think that when you have a cell phone, on your hand, okay, when you want to study, when you get the message from your friend, don't you get kind of just not distracted?
Yes.
Say distracted.
Yes.
무슨 말이죠? I get distracted.
만드는 거.
산만한 거. When do you get distracted? When you want to study, but you got a phone call, you got a message
Yes,
from somebody,
phone call.
Okay? If you don't just get a feedback, okay, that means you might take the blame from your friend. Was there any friend, when they just text you, then you didn't text back, and then you took the blame after that?
Purges.
Is there any friend who text you, okay, then you couldn't text back, then later on when you get together, do you take the blame? Do they just blame you for that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why when you get the message from their friend, okay, you're very worried if you don't just text back. That's why you get distracted.
No, but actually I have many. I'm not very well fit to feedback because I have like.
You know what? Ah,
not feedback.
that means a number of messages they got, but you didn't text back.
Yes.
Then you don't worry about that.
Maybe.
Oh wow, it's pretty hard to avoid.
Because when I text back,
Mhm.
and they will text back for me.
Yeah.
And
So there's
I have
endless,
to- Yes, I have to play with them. So
You hang out with them. Don't say play, okay? Hang out.
hang out with.
논다. Hang out, hang around with your friend, okay? Right? We don't say play with, okay? Play 하고 소꿉장난 할 수 있지만 in most cases we say hang out, hang around with my friend, okay? Right? So, dialogue 1. Tell me, what are they talking about?
The person one
Mhm.
have exam
Mhm.
tomorrow.
Okay.
And I don't know what is she or he.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Person
that
two?
person
Mhm.
is nervous, And person two says like you did well before, like you can get good score.
You can get a good
Yeah.
grade in the even on this exam, okay?
Person two sure.
And try to comfort, okay? Comfort means, okay, soother, okay? Now, when do you think that you can concentrate and study? When? In most cases or sometimes? When was it?
Most cases.
Most cases. Why do you think so?
Because I'm not good at studying actually,
Yeah.
and it is too hard for me, like sitting long time.
You can sit in one place for a long time? Like 1 hour? Patience, That means I don't have a patience, okay?
Yes.
Patience means I can't stand, stay in one place for a long time. Like, 2 hours later, then I feel distracted.
Yeah.
I just want to go somewhere. I want to, get out of this place, okay? Do something active, all right? Okay? And what's the best place for you to study, you can concentrate on, you study at your home or your home desk or in the library?
Study cafe.
Study cafe. You actually, told me about that, okay? So whenever you have time, you just want to go there to just hang out with your friends. So then you can, do two things. Then you can have a friend with chat out, okay? Or have a small talk, or you can, study, okay, right? Do you have any friends who just go there, together?
Yes.
Hang out?
Yes.
What is your kind of study cafe located? Where? Is it near here or is pretty far from
here,
you?
But do you know Chor?
I have no idea about it.
Yes, it is like nearby Daiso.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, and it is cheaper than
Than the other place.
Yes.
Okay. So how often do you go to study cafe? Just once a week?
Lastly,
Mm-hmm.
okay, 최근에죠.
Recently?
Yeah, lastly, I went to Canada.
Uh-huh.
So
I had no memory about
yeah,
this.
but yeah, I don't know.
Okay, number 2, dialogue 2. Can you read first?
Did you hear about the new core dorm staying building on campus?
Where's dorms?
Like,
The dormitory.
It's like, what?
Dormitory. Dorms. Same thing.
이거는?
Domes. Pretty different, okay?
Okay.
Domes is a dormitory. What is dormitory?
I don't know.
The school place is a school, where the students, they just get together. They just live there. They study there, okay? Okay, this is kind of boarding house for them, right? Okay, they're building on campus. Then person B, yeah, I heard they are going to be really nice, okay? So, do you want to just stay in the dormitory, or do you want to stay in the houses when you just move to when you study abroad? In the future, that you said that you are planning to study abroad, okay? Then do you want to stay in a campus, a dormitory, or do you stay outside? I mean, like a personal apartment. Which one do you prefer?
유학이 뭐죠?
Study abroad.
When
I study abroad,
study
abroad, okay?
I prefer the dorms, but
I prefer to stay in the dorms.
yes, because
Say one more time.
I prefer to stay in the dorm.
Make a full sentence. 전체 문장. 내가 유학 가게 되면
When I
study abroad,
I prefer to study in dorm.
To stay in the dorm.
In the dorm.
Mm-hmm.
But in Korea, I prefer staying home.
Yeah, in Korea, you don't need to stay in the campus because you can stay at home. It's much better and much more comfortable. Okay, but when you just study abroad, okay, and staying in a campus like a dormitory could be beneficial to you. Beneficial. Say beneficial. 무슨 말이죠? Beneficiary.
Beneficial 받으시.
이익이 되는. Beneficial.
B-E-N
Beneficial.
F-I-N.
Beneficial. Okay, 이익이 되는. Okay, that's profitable. Okay, now dialogue 2. What are they talking about?
The person one said that person want to get in the some place like home or dorms, but the person two said dorm is good for person one.
Okay.
So yeah, they're talking about
Do you think that they got their hopes up?
what?
They got their hopes up 하면은 엄청 기대한다. They got their hopes up. Maybe person two might want to stay there. Okay, they want to experience the dormitory life. Okay,
Perhaps.
right? Okay, dialogue 3.
I want to get in better shape,
Get in a better shape.
but I don't know where to start.
Mhm.
그냥 이까지 한번 읽어보면 안 돼요?
Okay.
You should hire.
Mm.
You should hire a coach to help you come up with fitness plan.
Okay. Person one said, "I want to get in a better shape." Okay, what does that mean? 그거. 좀 끝나니까 그거. 저거. 5번, 7번. 둘 세트. Get in a better shape. What does that mean? Do you think that person one is a very slim person or fat person? Slim. Oh, come on. Person one, slim or fat? Tell me. Can you imagine that?
Maybe fat.
Fat, okay? So fat means pot-bellied, out of shape,
Yeah,
out of shape, unhealthy, maybe eating a lot of meat or hamburgers, okay? Never go on a diet, okay, like this. So person A say what? What did he want?
Person one, he want to diet.
Go on a
But-
diet.
Yeah, but he don't know where to start.
Where to start means what?
Like he don't know the ways.
He just want to exercise, but he had no idea where to, just
Yeah.
get in shape, where to just work out, where to exercise,
Yeah.
right? Then what a person B said?
Person B said, person wants you to hire the coach,
What does mean hire a coach?
like maybe like buying coach.
Employ a coach, okay?
Yes,
Not buy.
employ.
Coach is not a thing, okay?
Yes,
Employ a coach. What does coach do?
coach can let him like doing exercise or
Coach knows, how to start exercise or, what to do, okay?
Yes.
Bye-bye. Also, coach might, stay fit, okay? He's a very expert in knowing about, okay, how to exercise, efficiently, okay, like this, okay? So, the coach might, give the person one the plan, okay?
yes.
Because when you just go to gym, okay, if you don't know how to exercise, do you think that it is kind of very convenient for him to start workout, or they might need some education for how to stay fit? Which one? They need to receive education how to start exercise, right? Have you been to gym before?
No.
Do you think that when you study abroad, do you think that you need exercise for yourself?
Yes, but I don't like exercise, so maybe I want to buy dogs.
You want to buy a dog?
Yes.
You can walk the dog, every
Yes.
morning.
And I think that is exercise for me.
You're very smart for that, okay?
Yeah.
So you're planning to buy a dog, for yourself and for jogging?
Yeah.
Okay, that would be a good plan. That
But
would
maybe my
be
mom
great.
don't allow.
Your mom doesn't want that?
Yes.
But what if, you stay in America? How could your mom just poke a business into your business? Poke a nose. It's impossible. She cannot, supervise all the time.
Yes, but maybe she have to buy for me the dogs for me. So
Uh-huh.
that is her money.
Yeah. But you got to back on your mom. Oh, mom, I want to exercise, but I don't want to work out in the gym, okay? But if you just give me a dog, then the dog can just force me to walk, okay, in the morning. That could be beneficial, to my health. Then you try to talk your mom into getting your stuff,
I don't know that is true.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
Next one. Dialogue. Okay. Dialogue 3. What are they talking about?
They're talking. The person one want to diet,
Mm-hmm.
and person two said coach is good for person one
Mm-hmm.
because he can planning like exercise.
Sure. Maybe person 1 got motivated to work hard. Okay. Do you know what I mean? Motivated. Motivated. Maybe person 1's friends tease him. Hey, you're so fat, like this. He was motivated to work hard. Okay. Or somebody make fun of him.
동기부여.
That's motivated. So, when do you get motivated to speak good English? When did you get motivated to speak good English? 언제부터?
Like this time, like when I go to Canada,
Mm-hmm.
then I want to say something, but I don't know what to say,
Uh-huh.
and I'm motivated.
Your speaking gets much better than before. 스피킹이
now?
좀 부드러졌어.
Now?
전에보다는.
지금요?
그걸 계속해서 이어나가야 돼. 그러니까 너는 앞으로 미국 갈 때까지 나하고 매일마다 영어로 통화해야 돼. You know what I mean? 근데 누가 그렇게 해주겠니? 영어 선생님들이 영어 회화 잘할 수 있을 것 같아?
아니요.
아마 너가 더 잘할걸? 영어 선생보다? Say, 따라해봐. Come up with a plan. Come up with a plan. What does it mean, come up with a plan?
플랜을 세우는 거예요?
No. The plan comes up. The plan pops up. The plan comes up. Plan pops up. You can have an idea of how to start working out. Okay. Yeah. 뭐가 떠오르는 거지. Okay, $4. Try.
Can you co-sign on a loan for me? I'm sorry, I can't. I work for a company that prohibits me from co-signing on loans. What is loan?
Loan is money from the bank.
Okay.
Money you borrow from the bank. 대출. Very, very dangerous. When you get the loan from the bank, okay, it's pretty easy for you, but later when you want to pay back, wow, you got to break it back to pay back.
Yes.
It takes much time.
Yes.
Also, you got to pay a lot of money for interest. Interest 뭐냐면 이자. Wow, that can double up.
It is like 1 point.
Yeah, nowadays, interest rate is coming up, skyrocketing. Do you know skyrocketing?
높아진다.
폭등하다.
폭등이
폭등이
올라가는 거예요?
엄청 올라가는 거지. 그래서 some younger people they just got a loan from the bank for when they buy a house apartment. Nowadays you have to break the back to pay back.
Yeah.
Pay for interest. It's pretty low. It's pretty high.
Too dangerous.
That's so dangerous. Okay. So cosign loan, cosign on a loan. For somebody.
Just
Don't do that. My two friends, they cosign on a loan for somebody. When these people disappear, okay? then they had to pay for that.
Yeah.
So they went bankrupt. 다 망했어. Never ever co-sign for somebody, you know. You know what I mean? How did you know that? 어떻게 알았어?
지식이죠.
Ah, it's a common sense. Yeah, it's a common sense, you know. So tell me, what are you talking about? Person one, person two.
Person one want to borrow, cosign on a loan to person two, but person two think it is too dangerous, and yes, he don't believe, and he doesn't believe person one.
Yeah, sure.
So
Also, here's a kind of excuse for that. 이게 저거죠. excuse. 하는 거. 변명. Oh, you know, company, you know, prohibit me from co-signing. Prohibit means prevent me, keep me from. I can't do that. I'm not allowed to do that, okay? I'm not allowed to co-sign, you know, on a loan for you. Right? Okay? Good job.